Hi there wonderful YouTube viewers, and a big welcome to my channel Heart and Soul Tarot. My name is Jay and I'm an intuitive reader, and I have another pick a card reading here for you this morning. This pick a card reading is to have a look at why your person has ghosted you. So why has your person perhaps disappeared off social media, ignoring your texts, ignoring your calls, that kind of thing, okay? Why have they kind of disappeared off the face of the earth at this time? This can be for people who have been in a long-term connection, whether it is just dating, whatever your particular situation. We're going to look at the energy surrounding you and your person at this time and find out what is going on with them and you. We do have three options here. We have option 1, option 2 and option 3. These are general reading, guys, okay, so just bear that in mind when you are listening. Just take anything that sits right with you, anything that feels right with you, and leave anything else then for any other viewers who come along later. I do want to say a big thank you to anyone who has shared, liked, commented or subscribed to my channel. It really does mean an awful lot to me. I really do appreciate that. And if you were interested in a personal reading, then you can do that by emailing me at heartandsoultarot@outlook.com, and I will leave that in the link below for you as well. So if you need more time, then please pause the video here. Otherwise, I'm going to get started with group 1. Let's have a look, group 1. Why has your person ghosted you? I'm going to move your oracle cards to the side for a minute and we shall take a look at those. Let's take a look at the tarot. Well, we have the Tower. And then we have the Six of Cups. They are clarified by the Four of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles and the Justice card. Okay, so we do have Libra's energy represented here, okay, with this Justice card. Doesn't have to be that energy though. We also have strong fire here with the Tower being representative of Mars and this Four of Wands here, so that's Sagittarius, Aries and Leo. We have Pentacles energy, so Earth energy, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and we also have water on the table, Cancer, Pisces and Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, okay, because this is a love reading. Okay, so what I'm getting with this, okay, for some of you, it's that your person is already in another connection, okay? Or perhaps they haven't quite moved on from a past connection, which would have been quite a committed relationship, okay? For others of you, what I'm feeling is happening here, and I feel this is going to apply for the majority of the people watching this, is the intensity of this connection has actually made this person pull away, okay? They are having right now some sort of a Tower moment. Now, what we talk about when we have a Tower moment, okay, is everything could be going absolutely fine. For many of you, you could have been in this happy, committed relationship as indicated with these two cards here. And all of a sudden, everything's kind of fallen to the ground. The reason that happens, okay, is because something has been built up on a foundation that was not secure and steady. And the Tower comes in to knock everything down so that we can start to build up on something more stable, something more balanced, I want to say, with this Justice card being here, okay? But yeah, what I'm feeling is that this is a very deep soul connection. It could even be someone that you've known from your childhood. But there is a deep level of connection within this connection with this card being here. As you can see, these two are looking into each other's eyes. Soul connections are very significant and can be felt through the eyes, and I feel that the intensity of this connection has actually brought about some sort of a Tower moment. As I have said, for others of you, okay, do feel this is someone who is perhaps already in a connection or isn't quite able to move away from a connection from the past at this time. We do have this Four of Wands here, okay. Now the Four of Wands, it does again speak of a union, so kind of similar energies here. Union, coming together, some cause for celebration, okay. And in this particular card, they're actually building this tree house here, okay, so some sort of home life situation. With the Four of Wands, it can also indicate some sort of a deep soul connection and even a twin flame connection as well, as what we get with that card. The Ten of Pentacles, it does speak of, a long-lasting, committed relationship. So as I say, for some of you, it could have been the case that you were very committed with this person and all of a sudden things have kind of fallen to the ground, okay? What I am sensing is that in the past, things have not been overly balanced within this connection, okay? Perhaps you were giving too much to this connection, or perhaps the other person was giving too much. Things weren't quite in balance, because whenever the Justice card comes in, it kind of implies that there was injustice in the past. So this balancing of the scales is needed to happen, okay, in order to move forward in a positive way, is what I'm feeling with those cards being there. I'm just going to get some clarification for the Tower. Can we get more on this Tower card, please? Let's have some more on this Tower. We have the Seven of Cups, okay? So emotional confusion, it could be indicated here. It also could be that someone has many options at this moment, okay? Perhaps someone isn't quite ready for this level of commitment, or they weren't expecting for things to progress, for this deep connection to be present, okay? And perhaps this person isn't used to having to think about the long-term commitment, and this has actually caused them some sort of emotional confusion. As I say, for some of you, I do feel this person could already be in another connection, and this could explain this confusion that is here, okay? I feel right now, for those of you watching, perhaps you are going through some sort of a transformation, some sort of a change, okay, and that has brought about some sort of confusion for yourself. What's interesting with the Seven of Cups, okay, is that although there are many options, okay, some of these options are far better than the other options. You know, there are lessons to be learned here. As I say, I do feel for some of you, you're going through some sort of transformation, and perhaps you're very focused right now on your transformation, on changing your life for the better right now. We have rainbows and blessings here, but we also have, you know, things which aren't so pleasant as options. And I feel perhaps in the past, this person or right now is actually focusing on the options that are not necessarily best for their higher good, okay? Can we get more on this Six of Cups, please? What's this Six of Cups about? Now, the Six of Cups, it can speak about a reconciliation, okay? So, you know, coming back together and having a conversation in order to bring about balance. But we have this Ten of Wands that has come out to clarify it. As I said, what I'm feeling is that the intensity of this connection has actually freaked this person out, okay? They were not expecting it, and it is becoming something of a burden, okay, for this person to carry around going forward. The Four of Wands, please. Can we get some more on this Four of Wands, please? We have the Page of Cups here. Now, the Page of Cups, it can represent some sort of an apology, okay? So I actually do feel that this person could be coming towards you. Like I was saying, these intense emotions, okay? I feel that they've scared this person. They were not expecting them. But what I'm feeling is that just carrying these emotions around and not expressing them, not having this reconciliation with you, is actually quite a burden for them to carry. This Page of Cups does actually indicate perhaps an apology coming towards you, or some sort of offer being made to you. I do feel this person is definitely thinking about the commitment that would be required within this connection, okay? And I don't think this is the type of person who is used to settling down easy. I feel they generally keep their options open, okay? We have the Death card to clarify as well, okay? Now, the Death card does indicate some sort of a transformation. This person, I feel, is going through a transformation at this time, and I also feel that you're going through that transformation as well. I feel that perhaps you are actually, as I say, looking right now on how you can improve yourself. I was very drawn to this butterfly here, and doing your own inner work, and I feel this person, like it or not, is going through some sort of a transformation as well. The Death card does indicate, you know, some sort of an ending in order for a new beginning. So if things weren't very balanced in the past for you, okay, what I'm seeing is that there is going to be an opportunity for some sort of reconciliation. This person is feeling the burden of this no communication that you're actually in at the moment, okay? But some sort of transformation is happening here. At the bottom of the deck, though, we have the Eight of Swords. So I feel this person is very caught up in their head. Could very well be an air sign, okay? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Overthinking the situation and kind of blind to how they can escape their own fears is what I'm feeling, okay? Because as we can see in this card, this lady is blindfolded and she's tied up. but she's not really trapped, okay? It's the illusion of being trapped. It's the illusion of being stuck. And I feel right now this person is very caught up in their head. But going forward, I do feel that they are going to be coming forward with a very small token of affection or some sort of an apology, okay? And trying to explain to you that perhaps they are not used to the intensity of the connection that you have with them. So fears, I feel, are playing a huge part in this ghosting that you're experiencing right now. We do have go the distance in the reverse, okay? This is telling me I feel this person could be a commitment phobic, okay? They could not be used to commitment. They could, not have desired commitment even, is what I'm getting for some of them there, okay? So yeah, go the distance in the reverse. What this is telling me is I do feel this person is perhaps afraid of commitment and perhaps hasn't had a committed relationship in the past. We have the second chakra here, Archangel Ariel. And what this is saying to me is that perhaps this person hasn't always had very positive relationships. I don't feel this person would have had, as I say, committed relationships in the past. And I feel the reason for that is because they have some inner healing work that they need to do, okay? And this transformation, this tower moment, is allowing for this healing to occur. If they choose to take this healing, of course, that is very much up to them. But this opportunity is definitely being presented to them at this time, is what I'm feeling. We have vulnerability here, okay, in the Meadow card. This person is afraid of being vulnerable is what I'm getting. They're not used to letting their guard down. But I am, we have these sunflowers here. Sunflowers always remind me of growth, okay? They also remind me of like a childlike energy, of a fun energy. I feel when you two are together, this person kind of opens up a little bit, but then if there's any distance between the two of you, they kind of close down again is what I'm really feeling with that. So when you're together, everything kind of is wonderful and lovely, and perhaps you do have this wonderful energy here, okay? We have some lovely energies on the table. But then when they withdraw from you, when there is distance between you, you're not seeing each other, whatever the case may be. For some of you, I do feel there is physical distance. It's a long distance relationship. But then they kind of clamp up is what I'm getting here, okay? We have care and compassion. Choose to be loving, do what is right for everyone involved, offer a helping hand. I feel you're a very caring and compassionate person. Perhaps this person is not used to people being quite as caring and compassionate as what you are, okay? And that is what allows them to open up when they are with you, okay? But it is also what's triggering them to do this inner deep work is what I'm getting with this card being here. We have vegetarian and vegan. Fresh organic fruits and vegetables give you a boost of high life force energy, which elevates your spiritual frequency. For some of you, as I was saying, I do feel that you're doing some sort of inner healing right now yourself. You are trying to focus on some sort of a transformation within yourself. You are dealing with your own inner healing. Part of this could be looking at your diet, as in the food you eat, not just the food you eat though, and the company that you keep is what I'm getting as well. As well as, the type of music that you're listening to could be altering what I'm getting for some of you. Understanding that the energy around you is actually having an effect on your own personal energy, okay, on your life force, and understanding that you can elevate that in positive ways by looking at eating more organic fruit and veg, by looking at avoiding drama and conflict is what I'm getting as well. Things are coming into more of a balanced state for you is what I'm feeling. And I also feel that this person, while they might be resisting this at this time, okay, I do see that they are coming into a more balanced place as well. We do have indigo here. The person you're inquiring about is an indigo, meaning a highly sensitive, natural-born leader. With this card being here, like I was saying, I feel you're a very caring and compassionate person, okay, and the colours are actually very similar in these cards. But I also feel your person is far more sensitive than they let on, okay, and you have actually perhaps triggered this side of them. Perhaps they have always had these very, very big defences around them. They're very guarded, okay, but when they're in your energy, what I'm feeling is they are feeling more comfortable in being vulnerable. It's when they kind of step back, when they're not in that energy, and when they step into the headspace, because I feel this person's headspace could be rather messy, okay, lots going on there. That is when they start to freak out in many ways for some of them. But yeah, this person is very sensitive, and I feel that you have triggered some vulnerability within them, which has scared them, which has brought about this tower moment, okay? I do feel that they are heavily thinking about this situation, and it is playing a big part on their mind right now. I don't feel that they are very comfortable with the way things are right now, with this no communication, and that I feel that you are in at this time. As I said, I do feel this person could be stepping towards you with some sort of a small offer in regards to love, with the Page of Cups that we saw earlier on, okay? And perhaps this person is a younger person than you as well, is what I'm getting. I'm actually going to get some written words from your person now, okay? Wow, I am not ready to face my truth. So right now I feel this person is in denial, okay? But with the Tower having come in, it's like the divine has intervened now, okay? You're not ready to face your truth. Well, we're going to show you time and time again. I feel everything is kind of falling apart for this person whilst they're in denial, okay? And eventually they're going to click. They're going to understand the intensity of this connection is serving a purpose. And then we have nobody gets me the way you do. So I do feel that this person does feel this deep connection with you, and it is what has triggered them to sort of pull back from you, because you've made them feel vulnerable. This isn't a connection that they're used to, okay? They're not used to people being as caring and compassionate towards them as what I'm feeling as you have been, and you do offer this helping hand, and yeah, it's made them scared basically, and that is why they have ghosted you, is what I'm getting. And at the bottom then we have nothing compares to you. This is a very, very deep, intense connection for the both of you. They have not experienced anything like this before. They're out of their comfort zone. That has actually freaked them out. I do feel that they do see you in their future, okay, and I do see that they will be stepping towards you, but it is after they have accepted that they need to go through this change, that they need to open themselves up and do some healing in order to allow for this beautiful blessing to come towards them, as in you and this connection. And that is what I have for you, Group 1. I do hope this reading was helpful. Please do let me know in the comments below if it does resonate with you in your situation. I would really like to hear that, and it would be very helpful. And if you would like to like, share and subscribe, I would really appreciate that as well. And I shall see you in another reading. Thank you very much. Bye. Okay, Group 2, let's take a look. Why has your person ghosted you? We're going to put your oracle cards to the side for 1 minute. We're just going to take a look at your tarot cards. We have the 9 of Pentacles. This person could really enjoy the single life, okay? They could really just want to be single at this point. We do have the Queen of Wands. So what I'm getting with this, okay, is this person does see you as a very attractive person. There is a lot of passion within this connection, is what I'm feeling. And they do feel some sort of a magnetic draw to you with this card being here. What I'm also feeling, okay, is that you are someone who, you stand into your power. You are not prepared to accept any nonsense, is what I'm getting, okay? Yes, they do feel this magnetic pull with you. What I'm also getting, okay, is that perhaps right now this person is actually focusing right now on their work, on their career, on them standing into their own independence, okay? So perhaps right now they don't have the independence, and they don't have enough right now to offer to the connection, is what I'm getting, okay? That's actually been clarified by the 4 of Pentacles. So this kind of reiterates what I've just said, okay? Don't feel right now this person has a lot to offer. This person could be quite closed off in the heart space, but what I'm feeling is this person is very focused right now on the material side of things, okay, and developing their own wealth, okay. The 9 of Pentacles, you know, it's a very nurturing energy, it's a very abundant energy, okay, and it's been clarified by this 4 of Pentacles. I feel they are trying right now to focus on having a more abundant life outside of this connection, in order, you know, to stand into their true power, to take leadership and ownership for their own life, is what I'm getting here. we do have this Queen of Swords. So we have fire energy here, Libra, Aquarius, not Aquarius, Libra, Aquarius and Gemini is the Queen of Swords, and then the fire energies are Aries, Leo and Sagittarius. What I'm also feeling, okay, is that perhaps this person is a little bit icy with this card, okay? You could definitely be dealing with a female in this connection. It could be a same-sex relationship here, although it doesn't have to be, okay? And one of you could be a fire sign, one of you could be an air sign. But what I'm getting, okay, is that they could be very closed off in the heart space right now, okay? Perhaps they have been through an awful lot in life, and right now their focus needs to be on themselves. Perhaps this person has never done this before, okay? They've never worked really hard on themselves in order to have this truly independent energy. And I do feel for a lot of them, they're applying their energy right now into that self-growth and into some sort of a business idea or their career right now, so that they are more grounded, so that they are more stable within themselves, is what I'm feeling, okay? Then we have clean it up. And we also have anxiety. So this person, could be experiencing some anxieties in regards to this connection. But again, what I want to say is I feel this person right now, this clean it up card, it's making me think of anything that no longer serves this person, okay? They are moving away from, they are standing into their true power at this time, okay? And in order to do that, they feel right now that they have to apply all their energy into themselves for a minute. They have to remain single in order to achieve more, so that they may offer more in the future, is what I'm getting, okay? I feel this person is on some sort of a journey here, some sort of a spiritual enlightening journey perhaps, okay? Or perhaps they are actually wanting to travel, okay? Do some physical travel here. This could be creating distance between the two of you, is what I'm getting. We have this winter solstice and reflection. I feel during the winter months, okay, and this Queen of Swords is a very wintry energy as well. There is going to be a lot of reflection going on for this person, okay? And I feel this person, as I say, is on some sort of a journey, and some sort of transformation occurring for this person, where they are becoming more independent and really going after what they want in life. And I don't feel that love is the number one focus right now, okay? We have shaman and ancient healing wisdom. This kind of reiterates what I was saying about how I feel this person is going through some sort of, this clean it up again, kind of indicates that they're going through a transformation, they're doing some deep healing work, they are standing into their true power right now, and their focus right now is not perhaps on love, it's more on their self-worth, working on deep inner healing in order to stand into their power, in order to offer more going forward in the future, whether it's within this connection, okay, or whether it's just having more to offer themselves, is what I'm getting, okay, more self-love. We have Diana and focused intention. Now these are your advice cards, okay? Think about what you desire, set your sights high, expect the best possible outcome. And what's interesting, okay, 3 cards popped out for the angel therapy cards, and they're all kind of the same energy, okay? We've got this focused intention from the Keepers of the Light. Then we have the law of attraction, relationships and activities that you once enjoyed are now changing, and you are becoming more sensitive and aware to energies. Like I was saying, I feel this person is becoming more aware of who they are, okay, and understanding more of how they do have a lot of power in order to shape their own life, okay? And what I'm getting with this card, this law of attraction card, okay, kind of sits very nice with this focused intention. And we also have the visualized success, okay? I feel that you are someone who understands the law of attraction. You understand that you do influence your experiences, okay, by your thought processes, by what you focus on. And I feel this is new to this person, but it's something that they are starting to embrace, okay? So this is see yourself doing well in this situation and have faith for a positive outcome. I do see there is going to be a positive outcome within this situation. We do have these cards indicating that, okay? But what I'm feeling is that right now this person just needs to take a step back in order to clean things up, in order to stand into their true power. And then the last card that we have for you is the throat chakra. The angels are helping you lovingly speak your truth. I feel that you're a very honest person, you're a very truthful person, and I feel you say your truth whether it's what other people want to hear or not. You're not afraid to stand into your true power and to voice your opinions. But I feel that you do it from a very loving, compassionate place, okay? This also indicates to me that this person will communicate with you about what is going on at some point. But as I say, I feel right now their focus is not on love. It is more on the self-work that they need to do into standing into their power so that they feel more abundant and worthy of the connection that the two of you share is what I'm getting here. Okay, we're going to get some written words quickly for you as well. So what does this person want to say to my group twos, please? What does this person want to say to my group twos? There we have travel is on the cards for you. So it's kind of like this journey, like I was saying, perhaps this person does want to travel, okay? But as I say, what I'm also getting is that they actually are on some sort of a spiritual journey right now. They are ascending, they're really doing their inner work, okay, in order to have a more prosperous future. I do feel, for many of you, it could be that this is a long distance relationship and that you do have to travel to one another to see you. And at the bottom of the deck, we have I am not ready to face my truth. So right now, I feel there could be a blockage within the throat chakra, okay? Know that that is going to shift for you is what I'm getting. That the truth is going to be revealed in this situation, but this person is not ready just yet. They're not ready to apply too much energy into a relationship, into a connection, because they have this inner healing work that they do, and they've recognized that they are the master of their own destiny, if you like, and that they need to work on themselves right now in order to have a more prosperous future, be it with you or just in general within their life, okay? And that is what I have for you, group 2. I hope this reading was helpful. Please do let me know in the comments below if it does resonate with you and your situation. And if you want to give a like, share and subscribe, I'd really appreciate that as well. And I shall see you in another reading. Thank you very much. Bye. Okay, so group 3. Let's take a look, group 3. Why has your person ghosted you? We're going to take a look at your tarot cards first, and then we'll look at the oracle cards. Well, we have the Two of Cups. We have the Two of Swords. I can get my words out then, sorry. We have that clarified by the Six of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. First of all, okay, we've got 2-2, but it's actually being presented as 11-11, okay? You are dealing with some sort of a soul connection here, okay? Possibly a deep soul connection, twin flame even, okay, with that 11-11 being here. But what this card is telling me right off the bat, okay, is that this is a mutual thing, okay? The feelings that you are experiencing, your person is feeling too, whether they have expressed that or not, is kind of irrelevant. They are feeling this, okay, because this is a two-way thing. This Two of Cups does indicate a soulmate connection, a very deep, intense connection. Now, soulmates come and go within our lives, okay? They're not always here to stay. They come to teach us lessons in a lot of cases, okay? I do feel that you have taught this person many lessons, and I feel that they have taught you many lessons too. I feel this person could be quite blind to the truth right now, okay? So perhaps they're in denial about what this connection is. Perhaps they're in denial about having the ability to move forward in this connection is what I'm getting for some of you, okay? But I do feel that a decision is needing to be made, as we can see in this card, okay? This person is quite closed off in the heart space, okay? They're kind of blocking right now any emotions is what I'm getting there. I'm also feeling that perhaps this person could be quite prideful with this Six of Wands being here, okay? Could be coming from a place of ego rather than a heartfelt energy, okay? And that is actually causing some sort of block within the heart chakra is what I'm getting there. I will get some clarification for this in just a minute. But what I'm actually getting, okay, the Six of Wands here, it's about victory, it's about celebration. As we can see in this particular card, it does look like some sort of ceremony is going on here, okay, and there's lots of joy and happiness. I feel that you bring this person, and the connection itself would have been a very happy connection, especially when you're in each other's presence, is what I'm getting. Okay, it's a very intense energy, it's a very beautiful, abundant energy, and there's lots of smile and laughter going on within the connection is what I'm feeling. However, I do feel, as I say, this person could be very blocked off and they're actually quite blind to the truth right now. They're unsure in which direction to go is what I'm getting here. We do have this Knight of Pentacles, okay? Knights do speak of, messages coming into you, and this coin is kind of coming in and being offered, but the Knight of Pentacles is the very slowest mover within the deck, okay? The horse is actually on a standstill right now, okay? This person isn't ready to take those steps towards you is what I'm getting, because of this indecision, because of this blocked feelings that we've got here, okay? Repressed emotions as well could be indicated with this card. But I do feel that this person is seeing your worth at this time, okay? Can we get some clarification for this Two of Swords, please? Some clarification. Oh gosh, that's way too many. Just one card, please. What's this Two of Swords about? The Ten of Cups. Wow. Beautiful. Okay. Like I was saying, this connection, okay, it's a beautiful connection is what I'm feeling, okay? There's lots of emotional fulfillment there. There's, there's big happy rainbows indicated in the card here, okay? And the Ten of Cups does speak about total emotional fulfillment. I do feel that this person sees this potential in you. I do feel that they see your worth. However, I do feel this person is a little bit blocked off to that at this moment. And I feel it's their own insecurities that are doing that for you. And for them, rather, sorry. It's also clarified by the King of Wands. So like I was saying, I do feel this person is going to come in with some sort of an offer here for you. The King of Wands, it's all about taking action, okay? It's a very fiery energy. I feel this connection is very passionate as well as what I'm getting here. And I feel this person does find you very attractive, and it's that magnetic pull that you both feel to one another is very real is what I'm getting, okay? Yeah, but it's all about taking action. It's about them standing into their true power as well with this card being here. Your person could be a business leader, they could be, a manager, something like that, okay? But what I'm really strongly feeling, it's moving away from these doubts that they have, and self-doubts is what I'm feeling. I don't feel it's doubts over what this connection is so much as doubts within themselves and repressed emotions that are causing them to withdraw from you at this time. I do see forward movement on that. And we also have this Three of Pentacles. You could work with this person, okay? This person could be very focused on work right now. But the Three of Pentacles can speak of coming together, okay? It can speak of collaboration, it can speak of teamwork, so working together to try and sort things out is what I'm getting. Right now, I feel this person could be doing a lot of work on themselves, okay? They could be very focused, as I say, on their business, on career, on just self-healing as well as what I'm getting in order to free themselves from this almost self-imposed prison is what I'm feeling here, okay? Moving away from that energy and finding their own inner passion again. Perhaps you're a writer as well is what I'm getting. I am actually being drawn to the cat here, okay? So the cat and this particular Three of Pentacles in general actually reminds me of magic, okay? So yeah, you could be understanding the magic of this connection more than this person is at this time, but I do feel that that's going to slip for them. They are going to stand into their true power, and that is when they're going to make some sort of approach to you. But as I've explained, it is a very it's a small token rather than a marriage proposal or anything like that, okay? This is a small offer being made to you, and it is in divine timing, I want to say, okay, because the Knight of Pentacles is such a slow mover. We do have this Temperance card at the bottom, okay? This indicates balance. It also indicates patience as well. So like I was saying about divine timing, I feel that is at play here, and things are going to kind of work out in their own time. We are entering the Sagittarius energy right now, okay? We are in that energy, and that is represented by the Temperance card here. So I feel during this Sagittarius time is when this healing is going to occur, is when this decision is going to be made, and then this slow forward movement for you. We have poised as one of your wisdom of the oracle cards here, okay? So things are poised right now. They're on a standstill, okay? Things are not moving forward at this time. As I was saying, the horse is stood still for a second, but right now although things are not moving forward, this is an opportunity, is what I'm getting as well, okay? This person seems to be, in some sort of a celebration pose here, okay? Really reaching for the stars, okay? Understanding their true destiny, understanding that they do have power and control in their own life is what I'm getting with this card being here. Wow, we have the message in the bottle. So as I was saying, I do feel this person is coming towards you with some sort of an offer. I do feel that it's a small offer, and in this bottle, okay, there is this clock here. So yeah, this is about divine timing and how things are going to slowly progress for you. I am being drawn to the number 15. That could be of significance for some of you, but it also comes down to a 6. So this harmony within a relationship, within the connection is what I'm feeling, okay? And I do see this message coming forward for you. We have woman holding a coin. Again, a number 6, okay? We have this 42 here, so you have 666 here. You could be seeing synchronized numbers at this time, okay? Or perhaps you are just becoming more aware of synchronicities in general and how energies are all connected is what I'm feeling with this. Like I was saying, I do feel this person does see your worth, and they're recognizing their own worth, okay? During especially the Sagittarius time, so that they can come forward to you, understand they don't need to be so blocked off. They can achieve this emotional fulfillment is what I'm feeling. And this coin here is kind of like the coin that is being offered in this Knight of Pentacle cards. We have the 6th chakra, Archangel Meteron. Now this is all about listening to intuition. I feel that you, as I say, understand this connection more so than this person has in the past. I do see this person stepping into sort of out of their headspace, okay, with the swords being here, into a more intuitive energy and just allowing things to flow, okay? And as I'm saying this, I've noticed we've got this ocean and ebb and flow here, okay? So things are going to start flowing for you. While things are very poised at this time, okay, things are on a standstill for you. Things are going to start to move. What I'm also getting with this card, okay, is that perhaps this indecision, okay, this person is, their feelings for you and what they wish to do about this connection is changing on a regular basis, okay? One minute it's very much they want this connection and they want this happy fulfillment with you, and the next minute they're feeling very, very closed off in their heart space is what I'm getting. I do see balance coming in regards to that for you. We have Mary Magdalene and we have Teacher Awakening. You have something important to share. Follow your inner calling. Don't let anything stop you. Beautiful. So like I was saying about how this poised card here, okay, this person is in some sort of a celebration pose right now, okay. Although things are not exactly where you would like them to be, I feel that you are understanding there is a lesson here as well. I do feel that you do have a lot to offer this person and you have a lot to offer yourself at this time. I feel that you are listening to your intuition and with this card being here, and you're starting to reach for the stars and reach for your true destiny, okay, and not allowing this connection to kind of weigh you down, whereas perhaps in the past I do feel perhaps there's an in and out energy here, okay, so where you're kind of together and there's a ghosting period, then you come back together and there's a ghosting period. I do feel there's been some sort of a cycle that perhaps in the past you would have been, this really would have hit you to the ground. I feel that you're handling this situation very well at this time, okay. You are standing into your true power, and that is kind of being mirrored back to this other person, allowing for them to do the same as what I'm getting here. We have parents. The divine truth is that your parents eternally love you to the best of their ability. The angels are helping you heal from any pain associated with your mother and father. Perhaps this person hasn't had the best role models in regards to relationships in the past. Perhaps they come from a family where there were separate parents, okay, not that there's anything wrong with that at all. I'm a single mum myself, okay, so there's absolutely no judgment here. But what I'm feeling is that perhaps they haven't known people to have had a long committed relationship that actually works out, and I feel that might scare them. But as I say, I do feel this person is going through some sort of healing. They are going to be removing this blindfold and understanding they can achieve this emotional fulfillment. This message actually applies to you as well, okay? So if there is any issues around your life in regards to your mother or father, or whether it's parents of your children, whether it's family in general is what I'm getting, okay? Family healing is needed here, and I feel that you are aware of this and you are on some sort of a healing mission here, and I feel your person is kind of mirroring this. Although they might be dragging their feet about it, they're a very slow mover is what I'm getting, okay? And then your final card here is you are profoundly clairvoyant. Trust what you see in your mind's eye as well as with your physical sight. For your spiritual vision helps you with healing, teaching and guidance. Beautiful. So like I was saying, I do feel that you have a lot to offer yourself at this time. You are looking within yourself and doing some healing work. I also feel that, you could be a light worker here, and you can trust in what you are seeing, okay? So if you're dreaming, understand that these dreams have meaning is what I'm getting here. The visions that you're getting, you can trust and rely on them. You can trust in your intuition. I do feel that you're understanding that more going forward than you have in the past, okay? I feel this person might have even triggered some sort of awakening here for you. Could even be a third eye opening here, okay? I'm getting some written words for you at this time, and what we've had straight away jump out is I didn't believe true love existed, but now I know it does. Like I was saying, I don't feel this person has had very positive relationships in the past, or they've not had brilliant role models in regards to relationships, okay? Therefore, they didn't believe in true love. They didn't perhaps believe they could achieve this 10 of Cups energy, okay? They didn't perhaps believe in the deep, intense connection that you two share, but since meeting you, I feel that they are starting to believe in that, okay? They do realise that true love is on offer to them here. I do see them removing that blindfold going forward and, making this move towards you, although it's going to be a very, very slow moving energy. And that is what I have for you, Group 3. I do hope this reading was helpful. If you would like to let me know in the comments below if it does resonate, excuse me, with your situation, and you want to give a like, share and a subscribe, I would really appreciate that as well. And I shall see you in another reading. Thank you very much. Bye.